There are certain names that instantly transport you to another era, names that represent not just a person but an entire moment in cultural history. Today we're exploring one of those iconic names through photos that span an incredible journey. Make sure you stick around until the very end because the full arc of this story is truly something special, and we've saved some remarkable images for the conclusion. When we talk about old Hollywood glamour, this is exactly the kind of person we mean. The era produced stars in a way that feels different from how celebrity works today. There was mystery, mystique, and larger-than-life presence. The early photos in this collection capture all of that perfectly. These are images from a time when movie stars were genuinely treated like royalty, when their every appearance was an event, and when their photos were treasured and collected by millions of fans. The beauty in these classic photos is absolutely breathtaking. This is before the era of digital manipulation, before modern cosmetic procedures, before all the tools people have now to manufacture beauty. What you see in these images is genuine, natural beauty enhanced by the glamorous styling of the era. The hair, the makeup, the lighting, the photography style, everything about these classic photos represents the height of Hollywood glamour at its finest. Let's talk about what made someone everyone's crush. It wasn't just about physical beauty, though that was certainly present. It was about screen presence, about charisma that came through even in still photographs, about a quality that made people want to watch and admire. These early photos capture all of that star power. You can see exactly why millions of people were captivated. There's a magnetism in these images that transcends the decades and still registers even now. The fashion in these vintage photos is absolutely iconic. The silhouettes, the fabrics, the styling, everything represents the absolute best of fashion from that era. These weren't just clothes. These were carefully crafted looks designed to create and maintain a glamorous image. The gowns in these photos are works of art, the casual wear is perfectly put together, and every single outfit contributes to building that legendary image. What's fascinating about these early photos is how they were designed to create and maintain mystique. Modern celebrity is all about accessibility and connection. Classic Hollywood was the opposite, it was about distance, untouchability, and fantasy. These vintage photos were carefully controlled parts of creating and maintaining that fantasy. They show a curated version of glamorous perfection, and they do it beautifully. The photography style of these classic images is distinctive and shows the era they came from. The lighting techniques, the poses, the overall aesthetic, it's all very specific to that period of Hollywood photography. Black and white photos that are absolutely stunning in their contrast and composition. Color photos from later that show vibrant Technicolor quality. Each photo is a piece of Hollywood history beyond just documenting a person. Now let's talk about the passage of time, because that's where this collection becomes more complex and interesting. Time moves forward for everyone, and how that aging process happens varies dramatically between individuals. The later photos in this collection show the progression of time and life, and they tell a very different story from those early glamorous images. If this journey through time and glamour resonated with you, give us a like. Subscribe to our channel for more content exploring classic Hollywood icons and their complete stories. Share your thoughts in the comments about what these photos made you think about regarding beauty, aging, and fame. Share this video with anyone interested in old Hollywood glamour and the real stories behind the icons.